Hey everyone, my name is Mars, like the planet. I post videos about homeownership, houseplants, and honest living. Today we are doing another time-lapse video. I uploaded one last year. So now for 2023, I am showing you 2 years worth of garden and backyard renovations. If you are new to my channel, when we first moved into this house back in 2021, our backyard was small, but it was nothing like I wanted. There was a lot of pavers, there were huge rocks within the soil, and on top of the soil there was a lot of gravel. There was a lot of stone that we needed to remove. So we slowly but surely took our time removing a lot of the stone, removing a lot of the pavers, removing a lot of the rocks. The first thing we did in 2021 was remove all of the rocks, and we decided to put down grass seed. We also decided to put in a garden in the back. On one side of our backyard, you can see there is a pergola with a deck, and then on the other side, there is grass with a garden. Behind the pergola, there is a small area where the AC unit is with a couple of stepping stones. Each of these areas we worked on at different points in time, depending on how much time we had, what the weather was like, and honestly, how much money that we had. I like to post these videos because it shows the realistic side to making over your backyard space and your house in general. A lot of times people just pour tons of time and money into backyard projects, and honestly, we did not have either of those. In Louisiana, it can get super hot. There is also a rainy season, and then it's fall and winter, so there is only a small window that we can honestly work outside without dying of heat exhaustion or getting soaking wet. Also in this video, I included footage of us working on the front of our yard as well. I have only worked on this space within the last year or so, and that is once again a slow process, just getting plants, seeing what we like, seeing what we don't like. A few tips that I have is to always shop at big box stores to see what you can get for a low price if you are tight on your budget. We also go and support our local nurseries, and I try to get things on clearance that maybe I can nurse back to health. Even though I have tried to get different plants into our garden that maybe I like, just depending on the soil, the light conditions, the water that it gets, not every plant is going to thrive in our garden. There are a lot of plants already that I've had to take out and replace, like grasses, somehow just do not do well in our garden. So even though the first year I put them in, I had to take them out because they either did not perform well or they did not grow back the next year. I like to plant a lot of perennial plants in our space just because they come back year after year, and then in the spring I will go and get annual flowers just to add a pop of color. You will see a lot of footage of me mulching the garden. Now this is something I like to do in the winter time just to make everything nice and tidy, as well as in the spring. We still are dealing with a lot of weeds that I really don't spray for. I honestly just put mulch over them, or I try to hand pull them, but like I said, it can get very hot and sweaty in Louisiana, so I really don't like wasting my time because I know the weeds are just going to grow back. But as we fill in our garden, those weeds will be suppressed. So I do love a good bag of black mulch and putting that on top just to make things nice. You can also see that once I start the front garden, that I decided to use the cardboard method. Instead of digging up the grass, I just put cardboard on top to suppress the grass and kill the grass, and then I put mulch on top. After that, I planted some flowers, and those plants are growing quite nicely. The last video that is also in this is our deck demo. This is a video that I just uploaded last week, but I decided to include it if you had missed that video. But our deck demo was a very fun project that we got to tackle this year. We are planning on once again putting down soil as well as grass seed, and of course I will take you guys along for the ride. Our garden, although it is small, our backyard and our front yard are a labor of love. It takes time, it takes different seasons, it takes a lot of work just to see what's working, what's not working. Sometimes you may love a plant, but it may not thrive. Then you might need a bag of mulch to make it look tidy. You may start some other project. So we're just trying to ebb and flow and let this garden evolve. I really hope that you guys enjoy these time lapse. This is about an hour, so you can just sit back and relax, or if you're interested in getting any type of inspiration, make sure you watch it all the way through, because watching videos all the way through really helps out my channel. You can always save it and come back to it. Also, remember to subscribe and like this video. That also really helps out my small YouTube channel. If you have any questions, suggestions, comments, or anything that I can do to make this video better, please leave a comment down below. With that, I post videos every single Wednesday, so I will see you guys next week. I will let the music play, so enjoy the rest of the video. Bye!
break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops. But I have to be me, and everyone can see your anger is misplaced. And I'm gonna tell ya, don't hate me 'cause I get attention. Don't turn me into what I'm not. I have to be me 24/7, and I ain't never gonna stop. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. No, oh, oh, oh. And I ain't never gonna stop. Come on. Listen to me. I've tried so many times to tell you this is as good as I can be. Why isn't it enough to be faithful and also be the hit of the party? Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops. But I have to be me, and everyone can see your anger is misplaced. And I'm gonna tell you, don't hate me 'cause I get attention. Don't turn me into what I'm not. I have to be me 24/7, and I ain't never gonna stop. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Never gonna stop. No, 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 no. Yeah, 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 yeah. I ain't never gonna stop. No, no. Oh, I ain't never gonna stop. I ain't never gonna stop now, baby. Never gonna stop now, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. you.